Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Ok, nickel.
Lord O'Holland.
Bon, du coup, il y a Wakka qui prie pour qu'on gagne le match. Et on a croisé du coup Donna, qui est une autre invoqueuse. Et qui n'avait qu'un gardien, donc elle se moquait un peu de nous.
Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the cloister of trials. Kimahri, Wakka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No! Ah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
Je vais faire un récap juste après cette
We'll
scène.
be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Ok, alors pour récapituler, donc nous on est ce brave gars là qui s'appelle Tidus. Et les gens qui viennent de descendre, c'est notre équipe. Alors, enfin, c'est notre nouvelle équipe, puisque nous on vient du coup d'une ville qui a été détruite par un monstre. Le monstre il nous a avalé, il nous a recraché à un endroit. Sauf que cet endroit, visiblement, c'est 1000 ans dans le futur, et c'est là où on est actuellement. On a rencontré des gens qui pensent pouvoir nous aider, mais ils nous ont dit en tout cas que notre ville avait été détruite il y a 1000 ans. Donc a priori on a fait un bond dans le futur de il y a 1000 ans. Maintenant, là on est dans un temple, puisque les gens qui nous ont aidés, etc., sont des gens qui arpentent en fait tous les temples du monde pour essayer de vaincre le monstre en fait qui nous a transportés. Sauf que nous on ne devait pas aller dans le temple puisqu'on n'est pas encore gardien, qui est un titre on va dire qui permet d'aider l'invoqueur officiellement, etc. Donc là de toute façon nous on va pas aller là.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Donc seuls les gardiens ont le droit d'aider en gros l'invoqueur.
Guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
Et là on a été mis un peu contre notre gré
Really bad.
dans ce temple. Bon alors du coup, hop, on va aller faire l'épreuve du temple.
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Donc ça c'est des sortes de petits puzzle games. Il y a des sphères, des portes et il faut ouvrir avec les bonnes sphères, les bonnes portes, etc. Bon là c'est assez simple hein. Ok, donc ça on va la mettre là pour l'instant. Attends. C'est quoi ça? Je fais un peu au hasard hein. Ok, donc là on a un mur de feu qu'on va devoir passer. On va mettre ça là pour le moment. Très bien. Ok, donc là, théoriquement, on a fini le... C'est-à-dire qu'on peut aller à la porte et on a fini. Sauf que ici, il y a un coffre secret, donc on va essayer de l'avoir. Hop. Donc ici, on a la sphère d'initié. Je pense qu'on doit mettre... Ah, j'ai oublié. En vrai, j'ai oublié. J'espère que c'est ça. Je pense qu'on doit mettre le truc sur le pont là-bas. Je suis même pas sûr. J'espère que c'est ça. Je vais essayer de changer la sphère qui est dessus. On va prendre une autre des sphères. Ouais, je pense que c'est ça. Hein. Bon, en gros, on va encore se faire taper sur les doigts parce qu'on n'est pas censé être dans le temple, hein, mais... Bon, là, ça va écraser... Ah, ok. Ok, très bien. Ok, là, on va juste changer la sphère. Ça va, ils sont gentils, ils nous ont pas laissé... On va juste la mettre là, temporairement. Je pense que ça va être Lulu hein, qui va nous taper sur les doigts. Hein. Ok, nickel. Allez, c'est parti.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
Ok, donc là ça va être l'occasion d'en apprendre un peu plus sur les différents préceptes, etc. On parle à qui en premier? On va parler à Wakka.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin.
Sin, c'est le monstre qui nous a fait voyager.
Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summon.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Ok, donc elle fait spam juste. Ouais, Kimahri veut pas qu'on entre. Hein. Ok.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Ok, nouvelle invocation du coup. Juste aller là voir s'il y a des coffres. Il y a un truc là? Non. Ça va, papy? Ah. Aïe aïe aïe. Très c'est marrant. Celui en bleu là c'est un photographe, on va le voir plus tard. Hein. Je crois. Ok, là on va avoir un flashback je pense de la vie passée de Tidus qui lui aussi était populaire là où il habitait.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
Ouais, c'est un peu les idées du Blitzball.
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Ok. Ah, je vais mettre toc, invocation abrégée. Allez. Bon là du coup on a fait ce qu'on avait à faire sur cette île et on va sûrement partir à la prochaine. On va juste montrer peut-être la nouvelle invocation de Yuna. Plus stylé que l'oiseau. On va pas se mentir.
help us?
Donc en gros il a une attaque comme ça, il fait un petit backflip. Front flip plutôt. On a une petite attaque magma. Et sinon bah vous verrez ça spécial un autre jour, hein. On va juste tuer là. Hop, on va juste s'enfuir de cet endroit. Allez.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
C'est des joueurs de Blitzball aussi, ça. Le petit il dit au revoir à on sait pas qui. Comme d'hab, Yuna a toute l'attention. Il y a Wakka et Lulu qui vont aller discuter en haut. Donc ça c'est en gros tous les gens à qui on va parler du coup sur le bateau. On n'a pas le mal de mer, on a plutôt le mal du pays, je crois. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle veut, elle? Hop, là on a l'Usu et Gata.
It might not mean much, but good luck.
Merci.
Some people can be so rude. Je suis en train de réfléchir parce qu'il y a différents trucs à avoir, mais... Je vais pas sauvegarder tout de suite. Hop, on va écouter d'abord. Regarde les qui espionnent là.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh? Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Bah nous on sait hein.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Mon Sir Jet c'est le père du coup de Tidus, qui a priori a fait le même voyage 10 ans avant.
Yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
I'm sorry.
Go to bed, bud. Someone's bound to recognize you when they see our move.
Est-ce qu'il y a la balle là? Parce qu'il faut faire un truc qui est un peu compliqué, donc j'aimerais bien sauvegarder avant. Bon, ça on va peut-être devoir reset puisque c'est difficile. Ouais, tranquille, tranquille. On joue à un jeu des années 2000. Toujours des meilleurs graphiques que Dofus, hein.
Well, well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one.
My boy.
No one else can do it.
Donc ça c'est son père qui faisait un peu son malin. Et là on va essayer de le refaire en fait. Et si je rate il va falloir que je reset. Ça arrête pas l'aventure mais ça serait mieux que je réussisse. Oula. Ça va être chaud hein.
You're out of your league. Best. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You can't do it, kid. No one else can do it.
Oula. Ah j'ai raté, j'ai full raté. Ah, c'est le reset. Allez, on va y arriver hein. Oh là 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 là. J'ai envie d'accuser la manette, mais c'est chaud en vrai. Hein.
I'm No one can't do it. No one else can do it. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Non, mais c'est incroyable.
No one else can do it.
Peut-être, mais je pense pas. Ok. J'allais rager un petit peu.
The best? Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
First try.
I knew it!
That was the jet shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jet Shot Mark III.
Salut Pia.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know?
Ça roule?
My old man said the name Mark 3 was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad.
Non, c'est moi qui mange des chips.
I don't know. But Sir Jack was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here too?
Yes. So if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Donc on sait pas si le père de Tidus est en vie ou pas dans ce monde. Sachant qu'il a fait le voyage du monde à l'autre il y a 10 ans.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well, I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
Bon, tu décides d'être vraiment son père.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ça marche bien.
Show me that move again.
Yo!
En gros, pour récap, je fais quelques récaps de temps en temps.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Wakka I'd help him win the tournament, but...
En gros, Tidus vient d'une ville genre très stylée, machin et tout. Il faisait un match donc de Blitzball là, qui est le truc avec la balle qu'on faisait. Tout d'un coup, un monstre attaque sa ville et la détruit. Il est transporté dans un autre monde. C'est le monde là où on est actuellement. Dans ce monde, il rencontre des gars qui lui disent que sa ville, qui porte le nom de sa ville, a été détruite il y a 1000 ans. Donc du coup, on estime sûrement qu'il a été déplacé 1000 ans dans le futur. Et du coup, on suit ce groupe de gars en attendant de savoir un peu plus sur ce qui nous est vraiment arrivé. Et on se rend compte que des gens connaissaient notre père. Puisque lui, dans le monde d'origine, il a disparu il y a 10 ans. Et apparemment, il a fait le trajet exactement pareil. Il a voyagé 1000 ans dans le futur il y a 10 ans. C'est ce que nous disait Yuna là. Ok, on va pas sauvegarder. Et là du coup on va arriver dans une ville où le sport qu'on fait là avec la balle est très connu, il y a un tournoi, machin et tout.
Over there, the ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
Et nous on arrive dans cette équipe. Hein.
Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Aïe 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 aïe.
And a safe journey back to Besaid.
Mais nous on va tout changer, vous inquiétez pas.
Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Gemma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out.
Tu penses qu'ils vont perdre contre nous?
They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are number 1.
On est trop vénère.
Hey, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers! You guys are smiling now, but not for long! 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup!
Aïe aïe aïe.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were? Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Ok, on va juste prendre des petits coffres d'abord. Toi-même tu sais. Non, y'a rien. Ok, on se casse.
Can't see a thing.
That's a grotto, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle!
Petit clin d'œil à Yuna ou quoi là? Pas besoin de sauvegarder.
Where's Wakka?
Let the matchup draw. We had to play the Goers in the first match.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Wakka!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
Tout à fait. Yuna a les yeux verrons, bleu et vert.
Let's go over the basics again, boys.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Orin, pour rappel, c'est le gars qui tout au début est là avec nous dans la ville et se fait emporter par le monstre.
Hey!
Avec nous.
Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Wakka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might... Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Zanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Je suis juste allé voir s'il y a des trucs à choper. Bah ouais, j'avoue. Putain, les contrôles sont pas ouf.
I'm counting.
Ouais, t'inquiète. Ok. Ça c'est des albèdes.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Ok, on va explorer un peu Luca du coup. Je reviens directement ici pour voir si j'ai pas oublié quelque chose. A priori rien. Bon, j'espère que ça va pas être trop chiant parce que je vais explorer un peu toutes les zones. Hop, là il y a ça. Ça c'est le ponton où on est arrivé, voilà, maintenant il y a un coffre. Ok. Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs là? Pas l'impression. Ah. Pas l'impression qu'il y ait grand chose. Hop, petit passage. Ok, je crois qu'on a fait tous les coffres.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
Populaire, hein?
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This.
Un petit peu, ouais.
Then you just blow.
Ça va, il est à peu près gentleman. J'y arrive pas, moi.
Practice.
Okay.
Je sais pas s'il fait comme ça, moi.
Use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then. Till you
Avec
can do it.
2 doigts de chaque main, j'y arrive. Attends, je vais juste regarder les objets clés. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ok, pour l'instant on en a pas de problème.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Je vais juste checker. Là, y'a rien. Là, y'a rien. Frikama. Tiens, ils sont là.
What you doing here?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place.
Everyone's either at the stadium or watching the... They love their Blitzball.
Aren't you gonna watch?
We'd like to, but we're waiting for some... they're late. Want to ditch the courier and go watch the game?
But we're still on duty.
See what I mean? We might be a little late, but we will go watch you play.
You better be winning when we get there.
Yes, sir.
You better be...
They're late.
Je sais pas de qui il parle. Je pense pas que c'est une incidence. Ok, allons continuer l'histoire.
Oren's not here.
Why not talk, Kimahri? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Kimahri forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimahri, Yankee. Kimahri is small, Ranso. Kimahri's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimahri forget Ranso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimahri to be strong, Ranso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here.
Ouais, ça se fight, hein.
To participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Stylé, hein. Ouais, en gros c'est du water polo, mais sauf que tu sors jamais la tête de l'eau, quoi. Et ils expliquent ça au début en disant que juste les gens ont développé une bonne apnée. Les matchs durent 10 minutes. Enfin 5 minutes avec la mi-temps. Ok, donc du coup le match se fait sans nous, hein. Parce qu'on était trop occupés à regarder les ronceaux se battre.
Kimahri, Yuna's gone.
Flan.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only Blitzball players, I doubt they'd do it. But we shouldn't take chances.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Wakka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Let's go.